Sorry, I ain't got no money, I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all at home today. You can call me what you wanna, I ain't giving you $1 this time, I ain't gonna run away.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Chloe
and Shelby.
And today Shelby is going to be doing a HelloFresh. So Shelby's been into this HelloFresh, so she just got a new box with 3 different recipes.
And my boyfriend Cooper was supposed to do this with me, but he's being lame and doing homework. We got the veggie box, so there's like a veggie and a classic. Oh, and then like a family, but there's a veggie and a classic, and the classic basically just has meat, and we just got the veggie because sometimes I don't like the meat.
Yeah, so if you've never gotten a HelloFresh box before, it comes with all the ingredients inside the box, so you can just go ahead and make it all there. You don't have to go to the store afterward.
Like Chloe said, you get 3 different meals, and they each come in like a little bag with all the stuff for each meal. So Cooper wanted me to start this, but of course he doesn't want to be in the video. So we're gonna make the spinach artichoke, which I don't like artichoke, so I'm probably not gonna put it in there, pasta bake.
So it gives you like a little recipe with everything that you have to make, and
Super
then
nice.
so that's what it will look like. And then on the back, it has all the different instructions, what's inside,
with like pictures of how you can follow and stuff. It's super easy to follow, and yeah, I would recommend it.
But anyway, so feel free to watch this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and let's get started.
Chloe might not is doing her own thing. She's like actually making the video that she just posted today.
Yes, so if you're watching this, my video is probably already up. It's about church, so go give it a watch.
Go watch it. But it's probably just gonna be me today cooking this by myself. I feel awkward. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be making the spinach artichoke pasta bake. I really hate artichokes with a passion. So Cooper, do you like artichokes? Good, because we're not gonna put them in this. So I'm gonna leave the artichokes out, but if you like artichokes, feel free to add them in. So you're gonna have 1 Roma tomato, 6.5 ounces of artichokes. This is for 2 people, by the way, and I don't know how this can doesn't say, but yeah. Anyway, 6 ounces of cavatappi pasta, which is the swirl pasta, which I believe is this whole bag. Yeah. This smells like it's burning. 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. Ooh, Cooper, this is gonna be spicy. 1 tablespoon of Tuscan heat spice. And the nice thing about HelloFresh is they all pretty much come already measured, so you can just throw it all in and you don't have to mess with a bunch of measuring cups. Then we have 5 ounces of baby spinach, which is this whole bag. 1 ounce of cream cheese. 1/2 cup of Italian cheese blend. And 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so if you want to follow along, go ahead and follow along with me, which whenever I watch these videos I never follow along, but it's fine. So the first step is to preheat and prep. So it says to wash and dry all produce, preheat broiler to high, and bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. So I already have my pot of water ready over here. Okay, so I preheated the broiler to high, and I have my large pot of salted water, and I'm going, oops, wrong one. I'm gonna get that boiling, and I'm gonna put a lid on it. And now I need to wash and prep this tomato. Okay, so now that I've washed this, I'm going to core, seed, and finally dice. Okay, so while the water's boiling, I'm gonna get started on the third step, which says to toast the panko breadcrumbs in a pan. I like this pan because it can go in the oven, and I'm pretty sure we're putting this in the oven for a second. Maybe not, but I thought we were, so I just like to use this one. So, it says melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a medium pan over medium heat. Okay, so now it says once the butter is melted, to add the panko and toast it, like tossing it frequently until it's about golden brown. So I need 1/4 cup, and this is 1/4 cup. Wow, how convenient. So still stirring over here. And I can tell they are getting a little more toasted. So my water is boiled, so I'm gonna throw the cavatappi pasta in there now. Strainer spoon and let those boil for about 9 to 11 minutes. Okay, so the next step while I'm waiting for the pasta to boil is to throw like a drizzle of, this is vegetable oil, but you could probably just use an olive oil, but this calls for vegetable oil, just a drizzle of it, and then we're gonna throw the spinach in the pan to cook. So while the spinach is cooking, I'm just going to kind of stir the pasta around a little bit. It's still pretty hard, so it's obviously not ready. So it's starting to get wilted, as you can see here. So I'll just cook it for a little bit longer until all of it's wilted. Okay, so the next step after the spinach is wilted is to add the artichokes, but obviously, like I said a trillion times, I'm not doing that. So as soon as the spinach is ready, I'll throw in the tomatoes, and then we're going to cook that for a little bit until it just gets warm. I just threw in the tomatoes, and now the recipe is saying to reduce the heat to low and then add the cream cheese and the Italian cheese, and then once these are melted, to add the spice. The recipe says to drain the cavatappi into a pan, stir the drained cavatappi into a pan, and then I'm gonna add this little spinach cheese mixture, and then sprinkle the breadcrumbs on top, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for like 5-ish minutes. The pasta is drained and ready. I'm gonna put it into my pan that's oven proof that can go in the oven with the spinach mixture. So I mix that all together, and now I'm going to throw the Parmesan in my bowl of panko and kind of just mix it together. Now I'm gonna throw this into the oven. It's already been preheated on broil. Since it's on broil, it's pretty hot. And then we're just gonna put it in there for about 3 to 5 minutes. We're just waiting for that to broil in the oven, and then we're just gonna serve it and try it out.
So the nice thing about this too is it'll tell you like how long it takes to prep, to cook, and everything like that. So down here it was...
And calories. It tells you how many calories.
Yeah, so it was just a 5-minute prep, and then it was only took 35 minutes to make. So we're just waiting for it to bake, but besides that, it's right on time.
So I just took it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It looks so good. I'm just gonna serve it onto these plates. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It looks so good, and now I'm gonna deliver it to Cooper and see how he likes it. Here, wait, Cooper, will you just come over here and try it? Cooper has joined me to try my delicious concoction. It's probably gonna be really hot, so be careful. Hold on! Let's take it at the same time. You like it? Oh wow, it's really good. It's cheesy. Probably need some salt and pepper. I don't like artichokes, so I'm glad it's not in there.
Yeah.
All done. Alright guys, so that was our video. If you've never tried HelloFresh, you should try it because they do get like a little coupon a lot of times in the boxes or email. So the box that they got came with a coupon that was $45 off your first box, and it's the wine box. So they have a lot of different types of boxes you can get. Like Shelby said, I think this was what your...
This was the veggie box.
The veggie box.
Yeah.
So there's different boxes to try, and they come with a little code, and you just put it
And
on.
a lot of like big YouTubers have codes. Like I've used like Aspen and Parker's before. Actually, I used it for this one. And sometimes on commercials they'll give you one like TV 30, and you can get $30 off your first order. So that's really good because it ends up only being like $20 or $30. So yeah.
So anyway, so that was our video. If you liked it, I hope you get to try it, but give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to check out Chloe's video that she uploaded today, actually. So we'll link that down below in this video. So tune in for our next video. We are planning on doing like a little DIY for your apartment. That's pretty cheap. So be on the lookout for that.
All
I hope
right.
you guys enjoyed today's video.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Okay. We have to have bloopers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel awkward. I'm by myself. So go give it a watch. Is that a weird? Go watch it. If you have to judge me, then judge me. Cooper, that's not allowed. Okay, so the panko brand. It's just gonna go on top of the. I can't think. I'm just not gonna say that.